We got another true viewer story tonight, and this one took place at the Devil's Tramping Grounds. Now, this was submitted by Little Ducklings 23, and for those of you who are not familiar with the Devil's Tramping Grounds, it's like this perfect circle, roughly 40 foot in diameter, just out in the middle of the woods, and nothing will grow there in this perfect symmetrical circle. Even though there's lush vegetation all the way around it, nothing will grow in this circle. And it's been like that literally for centuries. There has been lore associated with the Devil's Tramping Grounds since before the Revolutionary War. And there are a lot of different origin theories or origin stories, but the most popular is that the devil stomps that ground at night, pacing, thinking of all the evil he's going to unleash to the world, and it's a perfect circle and nothing will grow there. Now, that's the most popular narrative, but this story took place there. It started off like a normal night, and my husband was in Greensboro, North Carolina for work. So we got bored at the hotel and nothing was open, so we decided to go somewhere exciting and awning. Well, we went, and I didn't know much about this place, so my husband told me, "Don't worry, it isn't that bad." But that night, I didn't know where I was headed. There's no turnaround spots that we could see at night, so we had to back out. All the directions had the same roads. We went into a loop for it seemed like an hour. So I looked at my husband and asked, "Are we lost?" He said, "No, just another drive, right?" I said, "Okay, as long as we can find our way back." Well, we pull in and we see red lights, brighter than the stars itself, and nothing is around. So I asked my husband, "Do you think there's a barn or somewhere there?" And he said he didn't think so. So we pull up a little closer to the light, and that's when we seen the horns. We tried backing out, but the battery went straight dead. The car wasn't idling, and it had a half tank. So it just went completely dead. We both got scared and we went in the back, and thank God we carry battery chargers, tire pumps, and all that because of car issues from the past. We had to run to the battery and run back in the car. We were so scared, and that night we got the car started, and the second time I got out and quickly grabbed the battery and we backed out. The devil or whoever was wearing a costume in the middle of nowhere heard us and walked and growled heavily towards us. We backed out and got lost for real, but it didn't follow, needless to say. We never thought that would happen, and we are never going back because even though it didn't follow, we could see ghost cars, no face, no body in them. Finally, waited at the hotel and went straight home. Thank you, Little Ducklings, for that story. That's terrifying. I'm glad that you guys got out of there okay. Keep sending me your stories and suggestions, y'all. That's been Jay's Haunted Appalachia for tonight. And keep Appalachia haunted, y'all.